Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Vivek, and in the month of August this year, I went to a seminar where I actually got my mind blown away. I was listening to the speaker, and he was sharing a lot of stories. But end of the day, I did something. I saw something amazing, which really made my brain go bonkers because I saw that guy make 45 lakh rupees in a day. And how did he do that? Well, he had a 3 months program. Okay, he had a 3 months program priced at 4.5 lakh rupees, and he made 10 sales of that program in a day. He enrolled 10 people in his 3 months program in a day, right? As I was watching that guy, making that much money, no idea how he was doing it, but I just knew that okay, it's possible because I was a sales enthusiast. I was very observant, and I only had one thought in my mind, and that one thought was that if somebody wants to become a speaker, trainer, coach, or a consultant, if somebody actually believes that I have a lot of value to offer to other people, that I want to be in the business of helping people, right now is the time. Okay, because India is just on the verge of a massive breakthrough when it comes to the training, coaching, and consulting industry. Guys, listen, understand the fact, and it's just by observation. Almost on a weekly basis, every weekend of every month, there are people who are doing webinars. There are people who are doing seminars. There are people who are doing workshops, free workshops, paid workshops, anything. But then you know what? They are promoting their programs, high ticket programs worth 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees, and charging this much sum of money per customer, and they're enrolling them into their training and coaching programs. I mean, uh, this gentleman from the US, I was having a phone call with him. He said that so he stays in the US. He's Indian, but he stays in the US, right? And we were just talking about the coaching and training industry over here in India versus the coaching and training industry over there in US. And he said, you know what? Over here in the US, there are coaches for everything. I mean, right from dog training to parenting to whatever you can imagine. There's a life coach, there's a business coach, there's this coach, there's that coach. It's unbelievable. Relationship coaches, dating coaches. So all of these things are about to massively grow in India, right? And what I want to do for you right now is give you 7 domains. Okay, 7 domains where you can work upon. So if you've ever had the desire to become a trainer, coach, speaker, or a consultant, let me actually give you the 7 hottest domains. Okay, number one is related to money and finances. Yeah, देखो, simple सी चीज है. In India, there's a saying that बाप बड़ा ना भैया, सबसे बड़ा रुपया, right? So everybody wants to make more money all the time, right? If you can teach people how to make more money, boss, life will be good. You can be paid hugely well. So money and finances, relationships. I mean, look, I've spent considerable time in the education sector, and I've seen teenagers, okay, teenagers cutting their nerves or veins or whatever you call them just because they had a bad breakup. I mean, this comes under relationship as well as having mental issues. But listen, teenagers kept aside, the divorce rate in India is at an all-time high. I mean, I'm sure you know somebody who just went through a divorce, right? So relationship coaching, relationship coaches and trainers, consultants will be in absolute demand. Addiction, what can I say more? Gambling, smoking, drinking, it's at an all-time high. I mean, it goes up every year. No matter how much spiritual India has been, doesn't really seems to affect it, right? Health, fitness, and obesity. Now, listen, the health and fitness industry is an evergreen industry, right? Now more than ever, people are having more and more diseases. People are having more and more weight. I mean, you know what? I am not an obese person, but you know what? I'm a little bit overweight, as you can see, and feel free to pitch me if you're a weight loss or a fitness kind of a trainer. I'd be happy to look into your program. So health, fitness, and obesity domains. Stress, anxiety, and depression. Guys, listen, more than ever, people are going into drugs, antidepressants. People are killing themselves. The suicide rates are at an all-time high. I mean, just Google, I don't want to quote facts here, but Google the number of students that die every year. Google the number of people, the number of farmers, right? It all boils down to stress, anxiety, and depression. Done. Second last thing, technology is replacing jobs. There are millions and millions and millions of people in India who do not have a job, who do not have a stream of income coming in month after month after month. Go and help them, right? That's another domain. And then last but not the least, education. That's an evergreen business, or kuch nahi to tuition, tuition centers, coaching centers, been an evergreen business, right? So now the next thing that I want to talk about is I want to invite you guys for either come to my webinar or come for a free one-to-one consulting session with me. And why is that important? Because just a few months ago, I had no idea what to do and how to do in the coaching, training, and consulting industry. But then I stumbled upon a piece of information and I perfected it over time. And today, I call it a 5-step marketing blueprint, right? So I've used this 5-step marketing blueprint to attract high-paying clients for various services of mine as well as consulting services of mine, right? And these days, I am enrolling people for my high-ticket program, which is 40 to 50,000 rupees. So I'm enrolling people through webinars, and it all boils down to this 5-step marketing blueprint. Guys, you know what? Every Indian's favorite hobby, what is it? दूसरों को ज्ञान देना. Right? But that gyan is not valuable. It's not worth anything if you don't know how to project it in the right way. If you don't know how to market that gyan, how to sell that gyan, and sell it for something that's absolutely worth it. Okay? If you're sick and tired of teaching your valuable gyan for free, now is the time. Click the link below. Get signed up for either my webinar. Check out the dates. Get signed up for a one-to-one consulting session. Check out my schedule and you can go ahead and click it. All the best. Many blessings. Now is the time. Go for it.